Oh my goodness. Well, this is a bit devastating for Trumpenstein. So what I got is about the future happening for Trump. And it's, again, Trump, the old woman. We don't have an old man card. This is just an older person. So the future for Trump is what? Prison. About a future for Trump, prison. The energy coming into it is looking forward. Future looking forward is about his frivolity, which I think is just about his nature of just doing whatever he wants without a care. He thinks he's covered. He thinks he's good. He thinks he's gold. But it's winding up as an illness, okay? So his just doing whatever he's going to do results in illness, prison, illness. With where he's moving now, where he's moving things now is a whole fortune. He thinks he's going to get this fortune. He thinks he's going to get it, but what he gets is despair. Okay? He's getting a whole fortune, a whole cornucopia of despair. Okay? The challenge is what's being anchored in. And what's being anchored in are foes. Okay? Enemies. Challenges. When it comes to those he wants as being faithful. So are we going to have some turntails that are not going to be faithful? Potential outcome is the younger guys. I think this has to do with the Doge things, etc. The dark government they're trying to put in. And the theft that they're trying to do. Now, they're not finding fraud and theft. They're creating fraud and theft. And the extra information is about the cross to bear, the difficulty now when we come to this Doge, and their love of something new. So loving something new that's coming in when it comes to the cross to bear, when it comes to the Doge, etc. Oh my goodness. So yeah, the foundation is prison and illness, despair. When it comes to those he thought were going to be faithful, and the new theft coming in that's new. The center of it, we have Trumpenstein and his idiocy that he's doing, a whole fortune of foes coming up now because of the theft. A lot of people could be in despair going forward because of taking their livelihoods, etc. So that's just anchoring in a lot of really upset people, okay? That this could be also anchoring in the foe of faithfulness, okay? That could be MAGA people that voted for him, okay? That could be the MAGA people that voted for him. And the dark government of the young guys that they have out there doing the theft, okay? Again, we have this difficult cross to bear, the love of something new coming in. So again, it's not looking good for him at all going forward. Now, this could be an actual prison, or it could be just this illness and despair and loss that's coming, loss after loss after loss. And yeah, just the pressure of this could be making him also ill. He's in a prison of his own making. It's becoming more ill every day, the despair when it comes to these ones going forward. So it's not looking good. It looks like, people that he thought were going to be faithful, they're going to be turning on him the further he goes. And he's just going to be the desperation to remain out of prison. He's gotten himself in this mix and this fix. And again, there will be more and more of those court cases and loss after loss after loss, and then people turning on him, people turning on Musk because of the Doge, the things they're doing, the thefts they're doing when it comes to people trying to take their livelihoods, their Medicare, all the things that they're doing are creating more and more enemies for Trumpenstein. And so the Magatonians are definitely turning on him and becoming his enemy. Okay, that's for sure. So on that note, I'll leave that here, but it is a really not looking good for Trump at all. What's coming up for him? He's going to become more and more ill, more and more desperate as the days go by because of his idiocy that he's doing. The frivolity, the butterfly goes from flower to flower to flower to flower to flower. And this guy is just all over the map with these things, okay? But he's got the enemies within that are coming up now. And the theft of the Doge, the things that they're doing, trying to steal people's jobs, steal their money, everything, all of that is coming out. New cross to bear when it comes to them, what they're doing, thinking they love doing this is great, but something new is coming in with that as well. So again, all of this stuff is leading to the downfall of Trumpenstein, the Orange Menace. The Orange Menace, every single day he's getting himself in more of a prison of his own making, okay, in despair. He's going to wind up in despair, ill, in the prison of his own making. Maybe even regular prison, but we'll see if he makes it that far. But he may not make it that far because he's becoming quite ill and will becoming quite desperate with things going forward.